All right, Shalom. This is your brother Warrior. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Harachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and others of great millstone. And Shalom till hopefully late. I'm on my walk right now. I decided I'll just do the videos on my walk in this format because I like to be able to, get the scriptures. Yeah, you can hear it in my breath, man. I'm walking. But anyways, I was thinking, what do I want to talk about? And what came to my mind is the fear of the Lord. You could never get too much of that, you know. You never have too much of that. So this is Isaiah 33:6. It says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is his treasure." Right? So the fear, man, the fear of the Lord is a treasure. And it's what's gonna keep you level headed, you know, is the wisdom of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. And let's see real quick. So I got there's people walking up. I don't wanna be, trying to be inconspicuous. But yeah, the fear of the Lord is our treasure, man, because that is what connects us with Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? That's what connects us, all right, with the power source. All right. The fear of the Lord is wisdom. That's why it says the fear of the Lord is your treasure. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of your time. The fear of the Lord is your treasure, right? Because the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom. All right. It says, let me see. Let's try this real quick. In the Apocrypha. No, maybe in the Old Testament. Job. Yeah. Job. Come on, man. Get out of here. Boy. Job 28:28. This is one of my favorite scriptures right here too. Job 28:28. It says, "And unto man he said, Behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom." So wisdom and knowledge shall be your stability. That wisdom is in the fear of the Lord. That is your treasure. All right. And only Israel, it says the faithful receive it in the womb. Only Israel has the fear of the Lord. Only Israel is given the fear of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Rakakodash. All right. So Job 28:28, it says, "And unto man he said, Behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding." So I believe there's a scripture that tells you, with all thy getting, get understanding. Yeah, we got Proverbs 4 and 5. It's a good one. Well, they're all good, actually. Psalms 119, 104. Through thy precepts I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way. Yeah, meaning, you're going to hate everything that's against Yahweh Shem outside, that's against the scriptures, you know? And Proverbs 3 and 13. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom and the man that getteth understanding. Yep. Understanding through their wisdom. Okay. So, you get the wisdom and knowledge of the scriptures, and then through, applying the wisdom and practicing uh the wisdom that you receive from the scriptures, you get understanding. All right. So Proverbs 4 and 7, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. So yeah, bro, the fear of the Lord is our treasure. That's what's gonna keep us safe, bro. Is our faith in Yahweh Shem Shai. All right. Because if you fear the Lord, that means you believe, in the judgments. So that means you also have to believe in the salvation. You have to believe in the good things that's in the scriptures. And if you fear Yahweh Shem Shai, all right, it leads you to those good things, to those promises, to those treasures, all right, to the kingdom of heaven, all right. I had a scripture come to my mind and it came to me and then just flew away. Dang it, man. Yeah, because I had thought of another good one I wanted to close it on. Um, Come on, let me think for a second. Um, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, yeah. Ecclesiastes 1 or Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 1 and 21. The fear of the Lord driveth away sins, and where it is present, it turneth away wrath. You know, so this is the rehearsal that we're doing, cleaning up, getting ready, prepared for the return of Yahweh Shem Yahushai in the hopes, of being worthy of receiving salvation, of receiving mercy. So we're trying to, use this wisdom, knowledge, understanding to prepare ourselves spiritually, put on the spiritual garments, put on the wedding attire, we got to clean up, look nice, be presentable, for when the Lord returns to be like, all right, you know. So that's what we're doing, and that's what we got to continue to do so that we can grow and build our trust and faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai by Shamar Kakodash, and get further away from this world and closer to the Lord. So with that, let me give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai by Shamar Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and those a great millstone. And so on to hopefully elect.